Hey guys, it is Sophie the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm going to be doing a book review for you guys. I should have already filmed this already, but life has been crazy and stressful and tiring, and I've been trying to film so much music videos that I've got behind on, and so I'm finally doing it now. And that is The Spes of Shilling by Jennfer Ryan. I really enjoyed this book. It was very interesting and intriguing. And you guys should read it. So let me read you what it was about. I did not have this in my TBR video, so that's why I'm going to read you what it says. It says, excuse me, Mrs. Braithwaite, the self-appointed queen of her English village, finds herself dethroned, despised, and dismissed at the age of 50 following her husband's selfish divorce petition. And to make matters worse, a family secret is now at risk of being revealed. Undeterred, she sets off hot foot to London to find the only person she has left, her clever daughter Betty, who took work there at the first rumbles of war. But when she arrives, Betty's landlord, the timid Mr. Norris, informs her that Betty hasn't been home in days. With the chaos of the bombs, there's no telling what might have befallen her. Aghast, Mrs. Braithwaite turns her bullish determination to the task of rescuing her only daughter. Storming into the Blitz, Mrs. Braithwaite drags along the reluctant Mr. Norris as an unwitting sidekick as they piece together Betty's unexpected chaotic life. As Mrs. Braithwaite is thrown into the midst of danger and death, she is forced to rethink her old-fashioned notions of status, class, and reputation, and to reconsider the question that's been puzzling her since the world was overturned. How do you measure the success of your life? Jennfer Ryan is the author of The Chilling Ladies Choir, a national best-selling seller, indie next list pick, library reads pick, and Goodreads Choice Award finalist. She lives in Washington, D.C. area with her husband and her 2 children. Originally from London, she is a previously nonfiction book editor. So this book was great. I highly recommend it for those who love history and war and London and mysteries. It was those 2 things molded perfectly together. I really enjoyed the book. It was very captivating. I had a little bit of a day when I didn't read, so I kind of got some of my thoughts scattered about it. But what I've been meaning to do, I'm going to do for this video because of that, is I had got, for Christmas, I probably showed you guys a video, I got this Ex Libris private reading journal, and in it you put down all the books you read, where you got them from, if they were gifts, or who you gift them to. Excuse me. And you write little stuff about it. So I did. I went into this yesterday hoping to help me film a review for it, because I wanted to do this. So here it is. Spes of Shilling by Jennfer Ryan. I read it at home. The day of publication was there we go. Okay, Spes of Shilling by Jennfer Ryan. I read it at home. It was published June 4th, 2019. I read it in a book, and I gave it a 6. I gave it a 6 out of 6 in my book. Here's what it says: Mrs. Braithwaite looks to find her only daughter during war and everything that goes along with it. Her husband divorces her, and then her daughter goes missing. Betty's landlord helps Mrs. Braithwaite find her daughter, and they see what her life is really like, and brought into danger and lies. She has to figure out what is life for and what really matters, seeing 2 different lives combined and how it helped them grow and learn more about themselves, and how her daughter came into the world. I love the ending. This book was very captivating and a good read. And this book was a gift for my mom. So there's this 50-year-old woman, and so I guess she's kind of like, you know, a busybody. She's the queen of her life. She, you know, is probably treated really well, thought of really well, until her husband goes and suddenly divorces her because he's had affairs, and then her daughter goes missing in the middle of a war. So there's a lot of emotions. You learn a lot about her daughter and how she was, I think, she was not conceived. She was conceived out of wedlock, and so she really didn't even know who her mother was. She learns about her mother and her father. So it's a really interesting story about family and history and growing together and learning, and about the problems and tears of war and what people have to do to protect themselves and help their country. This was a great book. If you guys have read it, please leave your comments down below. And if you want to go read it and come back, please leave your comments down below. And I hope you guys like this video. And I'll see you guys next time with another one. Goodbye.